Anish, Falcha go ceacht fihis a ceathair. Lesson 24, we're making good progress. So in our last lesson, we finally learned how to say, how's it going? Just remind me, what was that? How's it going? Yeah, Kajemara Tatu. Kajemara Tatu. And the answer is, of course, I'm well. Go on. Yeah, Tame Gumai. Tame Gumai. And we also added in the extra question, and yourself. Do you remember that? Agus Tuhian. That's right, of course. Well done. Now, if you weren't feeling too well, do you remember how to say, I'm not too well? Yeah. Níl róhai. Níl róhai. Say, I was in the pub yesterday. Yeah. Vi meist a fub in yay. Now we're going to introduce one more new wee word. Instead of saying yesterday, we're going to say last night. So it's similar to in yay. It's not that similar. It's a rare. A rare. Just repeat it. A rare. Good. So now say, I was in the pub last night. Vi meist a fub a rare. Now do you remember how to say I drank? Yeah. Dole me. Dole me. So say, I drank 20 pints of Guinness. Dole me fihe pinta Guinness. Very good. So again, ask, how are you? Kajemara Tatu. Say, I'm not too well. Níl me róhai. I was in the pub last night. Vi miss a fub a rare. And I drank 20 pints of Guinness. Agus dole me fihe pinta Guinness. Okay, now I ask, would you like a glass of water? Wailat glinje ishke. And reply by saying, I would. Yep, buwai. Buwai. Well done. Now, do you remember how to say the negative of that? I wouldn't. Yeah, nearby. Nearby. So ask again, would you like a glass of water? Wailat glinje ishke. Say, I wouldn't. Nearby. Say, I was with my mommy. Vi mele mawami. And now where we're going to go is we're going to say, and I got a glass of water. So do you remember how to say I got? Yeah, voor me. Voor me. Just repeat that. Voor me. So say, and I got a glass of water. Agus voor me glinje ishke. So say again, I was with my mommy. Vi me limawami. And I got a glass of water. Agus voor me glinje ishke. Now, at this point, we're going to introduce another simple greeting, okay, which you're probably aware of already if you've been doing any other studies with Irish at all. It's Majin Wai. Majin Wai is basically just good morning, okay? Majin Wai. Just repeat that. Majin Wai. Very good. So, of course, that breaks down into Majin, which is morning, and Wai is a form of Mai, which is for saying good. Good morning. All right, just how do you say good morning? Yeah, Majin Wai. So you could easily have two people. So one person is simply a greeting, and they say Kajemara Tatu, and the other says Majin Wai. You know, because although Kajemara Tatu is a question, it's basically a greeting as well. Or it could be, you can say both. Majin Wai, Kajemara Tatu. Great. But I want to think about that word Majin. And if I want to say this morning, one simple way to do that is to say Majin. Majin. So, we're going to then go back to putting that with I was with my mommy. How would you say I was with my mommy? Vi me limawami. Well done. And remind me, how do you say this morning? Majin. Majin. Very good. So say, I was with my mommy this morning. Bhí mé le mawami or margin, and I got a glass of water. Agus fuair mé glynne isce. Now we're going to imagine again we're greeting a friend and just say, good morning, how's it going? Margin why, gajimra tatu. Well done. And your friend says, oh, I'm not too good. Oh, níl me róhai. He says, I was in the pub last night. Bhí mé sa pub ar air. And he's not going to say 20 pints, he's going to say, and I drank a couple of pints. Yep, agus dul mé couple of pinta. He says, it was great. Do you remember? Yeah, bhí sé ar dóigh. Bhí sé ar dóigh. But I'm not too well now. Ach níl me róhai inis. Ask him if he'd like a glass of water. Ar bhaile leat glynne isce? And he says, I wouldn't. Níor bhaidh. Now, do you remember how to say friend? Cara, so my friend is Machara. So he says, I was with my friend this morning. Yeah, bhí mé le Machara or margin, and I got a glass of water. Agus fuair mé glynne isce. Well done. Now we're going to keep thinking about this fuair for a moment. To ask a question, did you get? It's an bhuair tú. Just repeat that. An bhuair tú. Well done. So, to ask, what would it be to say, did you get a glass of water? Yeah, an bhuair tú glynne isce. Very good. And to answer, you can just say either fuair, which is basically I got, or simply yes. And if you didn't get it, it would be ní bhuair. Ní bhuair. Right? Fuair, ní bhuair. I got, I didn't get. Ask again. Did you get a glass of water? An bhuair tú glynne isce? I did, or I did get. Fuair. Well done. Now we can use that to ask someone if they slept well. Literally, did you get a good sleep? So, a good sleep is colú mai. Colú, sleep, and mai is good, right? So, colú mai, just repeat that. Colú mai. And now build it into, did you get a good sleep? Muir tú colú mai. Well done. And the answer, I did, is fuair. Good. I got. Literally, it's I got. Muir tú colú mai. Fuair. Did you get a good sleep? I did. So now I ask, did you get a glass of water? An bhuair tú glynne isce? Very good. Say, I didn't. Ní bhuair. But I got a cup of tea. Ach fuair mé cup and tea. And I'm well now. Agus tá mé go maith inis. Wee cup of tea sorts everything out. Let's go over the whole thing again. Start off by saying, good morning, how's it going? Margin why, gajimra tatu. Oh, I'm not too good. Oh, níl me róhai. I was in the pub last night and I drank 20 pints of Guinness. Bhí mé sa pub ar air agus dul me 20 pinta Guinness. And a glass of whiskey. Agus glynne isce ba. Say, oh, did you get a good sleep? Oh, and where to colú mai? He says, I did. Fuair. But I'm not too well now. Ach níl me róhai inis. Ask, Would you like a glass of water? Or bhaile glenne isce? Say, no, I wouldn't. Níor why. Say, I was with my mommy this morning. Bhí mé le mhámi ar maidin, and I got a cup of tea. Agus fuair mé cup and tea. There, so everything's all right in the end. Okay, my Shiv, well done everybody. Slán.